So this is going. However, here's the thing. You can bypass the entire smoking part. You could rub your meat down with a artificial, like liquid smoke. And then all you would have to do after your marination and everything is wrap it in foil, put it in your oven, and cook it at about 120 to 125 Celsius for the length of time that you want. Typically, for 4 pounds of meat, will take about 8 hours, 12 hours at that temperature to get it right. I prefer to do my natural smoking first, and then I would transfer it to the oven. This saves it saves me wood. It saves me continuous time up and down checking. Once I pull it out of here, it goes into the oven that's already preheated, and then I just finish my cook time, and all I have to do is set a timer, and I know it's going to be there. So that's just another thing. You can bypass this entire smoking thing, and after it's marinated, after it's set in the rub, you can literally just wrap it in the foil and put it in your oven and cook it this way. You're not going to get that smoke flavor. It's to me, it's just not the same. But once it's smoked up, about half the cook time, in this case it'll be about 5 hours cooking time in the smoker, then another 5 hours to in the oven. It really has that smoke put into it. Also, by wrapping it in the foil and baking it in the oven, you're not wasting your wood and everything, and you're really allowing those fats and stuff to marinate into that meat before you pull it out for the final separation or pulling. So we've smoked it for 2.5 hours, turned it, smoked it another 2.5, almost 3 hours. And now we're going to wrap it and move it into the oven for another 6-hour cook, minimum. I want my pork belly on top so that as it cooks, the juices go down. Hey. Always remember, shiny side goes on the inside. And then this is going to go into the oven for about 6 hours at between 115 and 120 Celsius. Okay, it's been just over 11 hours of cooking total. And let's see. Extremely juicy. Don't know if you can see all that juice down in there. And all we're going to do, pick it up, put it into here, and then I'm simply going to do this till all of this is done. Be back in a bit. Alright, and there you go. Now, you'll notice I have that cartilage that was in there. In the beginning I showed you the pieces. All of that literally turned into a gel, a sweet gel. And so it just mixed right up into here. This is all of the juice that we have left. As I said, this makes it extremely juicy. You got a lot. I can take this now. I'm going to put this in and mix it up. Lots of nice sauce and fat in there. Gonna make this nice and juicy. You literally would not have to put any sauce on this at this point. It's got that much fats and juice and everything in it. But you can mix it with a white sauce, a mustard honey sauce, barbecue sauce, whatever that you would prefer. But literally at this point, that's how moist that is. And there you go. Pulled pork, but I mix it with a 50-50 of the lean pork, the pork butt or whatever, and the other part is the belly after removing the skin. And like I said in the beginning, you could, after the marination and rubbing, just wrap it and cook it in the oven, but you're not going to get that smoke flavor that you do with the first 5 hours of smoking it. Enjoy.